Current state.
Come on!
Shall we? Shall we?
There's a route for gold paw to capture the safe again. Now the mother and the son we want. Vet won't have to take the long way around.
Huh?
Is something wrong?
Not exactly.
Oh no, it's just I was thinking about when they told us about what happened. You get ever so angry, Roland. I've never seen you like that before. You're usually so calm and collected. What happened? Oh, that it was when Mother said when we should just let the monster have its way. It reminds me of something. It must have been about your age, I guess. These kids from the neighborhood were bullying me.
What?
What? You were bullied, Roland?
Sure.
I was a pretty small kid. There was no way I could fight them off whenever they did to me. I just had to take it. I was coming home from school crying every day, and my mom got pretty worried, and was the worst part. I didn't mind the bullying, but I hate seeing her face like that. So I know I had to do something. That's when I picked up my first sword. It was just a toy, but I didn't care. I did what I could to stand up for myself. I had to. You can't give in to bullying. It's as simple as that. If you try to put up with it, you always wind up losing something. So when I heard that lady says what she did, I guess it got me pretty bad. Sorry, I shouldn't have gotten carried away like that. Oh, it's alright, Roland. I'm glad you were able to be so honest with me. Now I'm more sure than ever that I made the right choice to making you my chief consul. Thank you, Your Majesty. Alright, let's head back to Goldpaw and tell our friends the monster has been taken care of. Now that I think about it, I told my son the exact same story once. Oh, you're the kid? You left your kids back? Oh, you're a horrible father. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Hey.
Took care of that monster for you, ma'am. You won't need to go the long way around anymore. You did? Oh goodness, did you hear that, my darling boy? The route of Captain Safe again. Thank you, mister. You're a true hero and you're a little friend too.
Hey.
I want to be like you someday. Do you have any advice for me? Let me see. The first thing you need to do is learn to use the sword, but the most important thing is that you take good care of your mother.
Golly.
Roland really does remind me of father sometimes.
Huh?
Hey, hello, Wolf. How are you doing? I'm doing good. We're in chapter 6 right now. 3 more chapters and we beat the game. Did you say something, Evan? Oh no, I was just thinking how lucky I am to have someone as dependable as you to look after me. I'm recruiting more slaves. How you wouldn't have said that if you could have seen me at your age. Luckily, I'm older, wiser, and stronger now. But if I put any of that to use in saving your world, all the hard work I put into coming that far will have been worthwhile. I'm glad to hear it. I'm counting on you, Roland. And I'll be counting on you. How about you? How was your day?
Whoa!
Surely have not debuted the smoking Chandra Fiend. We have indeed. It wasn't easy, but we managed it in the end. Wonderful, simply wonderful. You clearly boost the heart and soul of a true warrior. And indefatigable spirit to seek our greater challenges, mightier pulls to smite, higher summits to scale. Yours is truly path, the one true path. You are. forgive me, I can't maintain the charade any longer. Everything I told you was been a lie. And so much as I enjoy being looked upon with awe and admiration, truth inside, they said nothing of that sort. I am terrified of the forms of confrontation. I have not a heroic bone in my body. I utterly worthless. Oh, well, I don't think that's exactly true. If you were really scared of confrontation, you would never have told us about Kuni and asked us to go defeat her. You're going well. That's good to hear, man. You are kind to try and draw positive from my cowardice. Not only are you a strong of body and you're a gentle of heart, but to tell you the truth, I always thought myself to be a little worth. This is no doubt why I'm turned to tell such tall tales. But you have shown me the error of such foolishness. You have a bright future ahead of you. I am certain of it. You may even prove yourself to be a mighty warrior than the one I imagine myself to be. No, I don't know about that. I have high hopes for you, young man. All I ask is that you return here and tell me of your adventures one day. Would you do that for me? Oh, of course. Excellent, and I wish you all the best. Let's see here. How much money do I have? I can give that money to a kid. That's good to hear. Everything's going well.
Hey.
Good evening, man. Yep, I have your money right here. Guilders. Here's a pot of snake-eyed peas. Thank you very much. You're now the proud owner of the set of what we call snake-eyed peas. They are a very special breed of hot pea. No matter how many times you roll them, you will always get a 1. Lucky number 1. That is the most auspicious number of all here in Gold Pulse.
Thanks a lot.
Stop mimicking the dog. Thank you for your custom, young man.
Oh, come on.
You can be bonkers, Evan. I don't care how much luck those things bring us. 10,000 guilders is a giant ripoff. Let's have a look at those magic beans you're then, kiddo.
Oh.
They're covered in little notches. Like you have been sold to pup your mom. He's just gone and cut all the other dots off. And here. That's why they only roll 1s. See, I told you it was a ripoff. Let's get after that whiner and make him give us our money back. Do 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 do. Do do do. Give us our money back.
Oh!
But how did you find me? Never mind, you sold us some dodgy peas and you were going to give us our money back or things are going to get messy. Do you understand me? Okay, I'll give you a refund. 10,000 guilders. For the pot of snake-eyed peas. Tell us, what drives you a person to do something so devious? Needed the money. My father died in a mining accident, you see. Without him to support me, I have been forced to do what I can to support myself.
Oh.
I am very sorry to hear of your troubles, but you really shouldn't resort to that kind of trickery, you know. But I am not tricking anyone. I am lying towards the dream of fortune and joy. It's not enough. Is that not worth the money you pay? My snake-eyed peas allow one to dream. There's nothing more valuable.
Oh, flippin' heck.
What are you getting so worked up for? You got caught selling fakes, but you give us our money back. Fair and square. We'll just call it quits, shall we? But they are not fake, merely doctored, and true snake-eyed peas really do exist. My father said so. They can be found in a place called Floodfall Cave. But he died before he could even find the place, let alone the treasure it contained. He was a starry-eyed fool, forever seeking an easy fortune, and I fear I am to save. But fortune only comes to those who believes in it, so I need feel no shame for making a living by giving people this belief. You keep telling yourself that. We have to find those peas.
What?
Are you kidding me? After what he's done to us, you want to go? Just wait here, we'll get them for you, I promise. You are a stranger, I must say. Well, I will believe it when I see it, but I shall wait for you here. Man. I think I'll end up beating this game today. This is a very short Kuni II game, I would say. I think they're mostly relying on side quests for the longer hours and everything else. And the side quest isn't that fun at all, as I remember. You look suspicious to me. You think you can invade the all-seeing eye of Long Main? Show me your entry paper now. Entry paper? Exactly as I thought. You do not have the permission to enter. There is no use in denying it further. You are a spy hoping to slip into the city undetectable.
What?
What are you think that?
What the?
Meanwhile, are you accosting visitors to our kingdom again? I hope you have not leveled any of your wild accusations against them. How dare you? I was simply taking responsible measures to keep undesirable out of gold pot. Why would anyone object to that? Every single time, it is the same. I can only apologize that insolent pup name is Longwind. He had a choice for accusing travelers in the manner you experienced. He said he was trying to keep undesirable out of a gold pot.
Yes.
That may be what he believes, but it is nonsense. Entry paper demands from visitors do not even exist.
Oh.
Our boy is truly a thorn in our side. He is only a guard in training, and yet he's taken it upon himself to defend the kingdom single-handed. We had tried ordering him to cease and desist, but he will not listen. There must be something we can do about him. But I am at loss as to what. Well, his method might be a little unusual, but his heart seems to be in the right place. He really wants to protect his kingdom. Yes, I have to say I'm quite intrigued by this long-winged fellow. Let's go and talk to him again. Freaking try to get slaves from a kingdom. I need peasants! I need a lot of concubine as well. Kill him. That's very dark. Okay. You again. Come, you do not see that I am engaged in an important mission. I am too busy to talk. Leave me alone. A mission? What kind of mission? I'm keeping an eye on that man and woman over there. They have been deep in conversations for a suspicious long time. Look, how closely they stand. They would only do so if they did not want to be overheard. They are spies, discussing how to bring gold balls to his knees. But they're just like an ordinary people to him. Sit in silence. How can I focus on my mission with you chatting away? No, it's no good. My focus is ruined. I have to come back later. Do not get in my way again. I know you're kidding. I know, Loyal Wolf. You always kid. Yeah, I'm getting a U-Haul truck tomorrow and load up everything from the storage unit so that I can basically don't have to pay for storage unit for a while now, so that I don't have to deal with so all that money goes to the move. Actually, all that extra money go to the move. Man, storage units are really ridiculously expensive too. Every 6 months they raise the goddamn price for it. Yeah, you do intend to disrupt every one of my missions. What assignment this time, long man? Do you see this Corbier? He is pretty a suspicious character. I'm certain he's stealing from the house and trying to fund nefarious activities. Really, what makes you think that? My instinct, of course, what else? It's the only thing a soldier can truly rely upon. But you can't just. Something must be done about this criminal if he allows to continue acting with impunity. he will bring Goldpaws to his knee.
너무 먹었어?
Oh, I must seek out Master Pugnicius and ask him to swear me in as a guard, and I will be able to make the rest. The storage probably is expensive, yeah. There it goes. But if it's out in the country or the East Coast, a lot cheaper than over here. Man, I'm just sick of paying for high rent. I can't wait to move out of California. I'll take a few more years, but it will happen. It will happen. So everyone, yeah. Thinks he knows everything.
Hey!
Must be picked up so that he can't remain a trainee any longer, demand to be sworn in as a guard.
Ridiculous.
You again, how many times must I tell you you do not have the permission to be here? Now go home immediately. They will not listen to me, none of them. Who could possibly have any objection at swearing one such as I as a guard? Imbeciles. Yeah. Come to everyone.
Excuse me?
Anna, if you really want to be a guard at my, why don't you come to my kingdom? I'm happy to have you. We can use someone with your spirit. Out of the question.
What?
Why not? I have no time to waste in sinking backwaters. I have a glittering career to be getting underway. Of course, if you were to prove your worth by minding the fugitive criminal faction known as the Horde and the Bordermouse Press, I might be considered.
Oh!
Really, then we'll go and take care of them right away. We'll be back in no time to see. We'll see about that. Such a seizable and fierce force is in its own right together.
Gosh!
Gosh, this sounds tough. It might be quite the battle we'll win today, though you see. Those kids do think that they know everything. Yeah, that's one of the problems. But that's part of life. That's why you train them and teach them. Your confidence is quite something. Those heartless marauders are known to loiter around the comland. Do not come back to me with excuses not having been able to find them. Well, you won't, so don't forget your promise. We'll be holding you to it. Sure, get these damn things done. Mobilize force. You learn as you go. That is true. But sometimes kids can't cope with it.
Forward march! This should work! They got me!
I'll teach you to mess with a sky pipe. Dare you?
You can't afford to lose!
No young pup is getting the better of me!
Stay strong!
Well, there is a great deal of things to cope with today. Yeah. Using video game, the best way to cope.
Hey there! know a thing or two, eh? Come me, curse ya!
Bad luck! Stay strong! We can't afford to lose!
Come at me, curse ya! Who's next? Ha ha! Come at me, curse ya!
Oh. Stay strong!
Monster's better than becoming a monster. True, but we're also human as well, so as human we do a lot of monstrous things. Sometimes we do it for the good or for the worse.
Stay strong! Here goes nothing!
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In it though!
Yep.
Charge!
How dare you!
Stay strong!
How dare you! Come at me, curse ya!
Stay strong! Ricky! No!
Come at me, curse ya!
They can't afford to lose! Don't let them get away! They got me! Stay strong!
I am not finished yet! Come at me, curse ya!
Stay strong!
It does have some nice visuals, yeah. It does. I wish it was more challenging though.
Yes!
On his face.